In verse 87 of Surah Al-Hijr, Allah, SWT, tells us, "And we have bestowed upon thee the 7 oft-repeated verses and the Grand Quran." This verse refers to Surah Al-Fatiha, known as the opening of the Quran. It's often called the glorious Quran itself, as it encapsulates the core principles of Islam. Why is it called the 7 oft-repeated verses? Surah Al-Fatiha consists of 7 verses, and these are recited multiple times in every single prayer, making them oft-repeated. The phrase, the Grand Quran, that follows indicates that these 7 verses are not just part of the Quran, but reflect its essence. Now, there's a beautiful hadith from Abu Huraira, R.A., where the Prophet Muhammad, PBUH, mentions the angels descending from the heavens, witnessing our prayers specifically when we say, Ameen, after reciting Surah Al-Fatiha. If our Ameen coincides with that of the angels in the heavens, all our past sins are forgiven. Can you imagine the power of those words? This highlights not only the importance of Surah Al-Fatiha but also the profound spiritual connection it fosters with Allah, SWT. Moving on to verses 88 through 98, Allah, SWT, gives us guidance on how to deal with the challenges we face. In verse 88, He advises not to envy the worldly success of others or grieve over their condition. Instead, focus on being gentle and compassionate with the believers. Allah tells the Prophet, PBUH, to be open in his warnings against falsehood and idolatry, and assures him that those who mock or reject the truth will face consequences. In verses 97 and 98, we're given a spiritual cure for anxiety caused by the words and actions of our enemies. When faced with distress, Allah advises us to engage in tasbih, to praise Him, and to prostrate in adoration. By doing so, our hearts will find peace and our worries will be eased. And in the final verse of this passage, verse 99, Allah reminds us to continue to serve Him until the very end. And serve thy Lord until there come unto thee the hour that is certain. No matter the trials, no matter the obstacles, our purpose is clear: serve Allah, and trust that He will provide us with the strength we need.